I know we hear a lot about propane.com, but what are some of those first step resources, would you say, for the marketer who wants to know about autogas, whether for their own fleet or for a customer's fleet?
Sure. Well, I highly recommend um, making it the adoption yourself before you try and go out and sell it. It's not just the hypocrisy part of it that I'm concerned about, but it's also very practical when you're adopting it in your own fleet. And I'm talking about even the pickup trucks. Then you become a little more aware of, okay, how do I fuel it and how do I get things going? And you can actually step into your customer's mindset and be well prepared for it. You learn a little bit more about dispensing and what's out there for fueling in an autogas environment, especially with the new quick connect nozzles and everything else that's been mandated for all the new vehicles coming out from January 1 of this year. And so that industry adoption is really critical first, and then being able to go out and demonstrate it and show it. I mean, I remember when I was first doing this back in 2006, I had my own truck, converted, and I put 300,000 miles on that thing, going around showing it to everybody who I could get in there to drive it. and that's a lot of getting past it. When you pull up to a school district and you say, hey, I want to sell you autogas for your buses, and you're driving a gasoline truck, I mean, it's just kind of hard.
Right.
But when you could actually put them in, and I did a ribbon cutting not long ago in North Carolina. It was one of well, it's actually the only live event that I've been to since March. We all had our social distancing going on, but the ribbon cutting went on nonetheless. It was LKQ adopting 19 more trucks in North Carolina for their fleet. And while I was there, two other fleets, one a paratransit in North Carolina, and one a county manager. And they just wanted to see what was going on. And I was able to get them both into my truck, and they were able to drive on propane. Now, both of those organizations are moving with proposals now to switch their fleets to propane.
No kidding.
Okay? So it's industry adoption. I mean, having this on your own vehicle speaks volumes everywhere you go. And to try and do this without doing that first is a little difficult.